Hi guys, this is the channel of Student Pets, and today we will talk about 10 fascinating curiosities about horses that will surprise you. But before we go to the video, subscribe to our channel and leave your like, because this will help our channel to grow. Now stay with the video. Horses have accompanied humans for thousands of years and have always been present in a very important way. In this way they have become well known in society, even though they are increasingly seen only on television. This distance from nature that large societies offer prevents people from getting to know this beautiful animal more deeply. However, horses are too special to simply pass them by unnoticed. Check out a list of 10 facts about them. 1. A horse's laughter. You may have seen the picture of a horse making a very strange expression in which it curves its upper lip and then shows its teeth in a wide smile. This makes it look as if the horse is smiling. But actually, this is a nose enlargement technique that is known as the flamen reflex. Horses use this technique to smell the air from special scent glands at the end of the horse's nasal passage. The frowning of the lips and a slight turn of its head help the animal direct these scents to the glands. The flamen reflex is much more common in horses than in mares. Like giraffes, stallions usually smell the urine of mares to check if they are ready to mate. For people who have never dealt with horses, it is quite easy to assume that all they need is a bit of hay and a field for them to play in from time to time. This could not be further from the truth. These animals are used for various competitions and sports, breeding, recreation, and also farm work. It takes more than just a farmer and a plow to keep things on track. In fact, they represent a huge business. The U.S. horse industry, for example, is valued at some $39 billion a year. 3. Eyes. Horses see superbly well thanks to their special eyes. With a diameter of 5 centimeters, they are the widest of any mammal on Earth. In terms of volume, the eyes of a horse are 9 times larger than those of a human being. Legend has it that this means that horses can see things bigger than humans, which is why they are sometimes easily startled, but this is not true. Their eyes have 3 eyelids, 2 of them are normal and a third, called the nictitating membrane, located on the inside of the eye. Horses do not focus on seeing like humans do. Instead, the lower parts of the retina see objects at a distance and the upper parts are used for closer objects. In other words, if you want to know where a horse is looking, you need to pay attention to the direction of its head. 4. Police horses. Horses have been great allies of the police force since the 17th century, and the first official mounted police force was established in the year 1805. This unit is based in London, and it was a huge success that within a few years both Australia and the United States embraced the idea of having their own mounted police force. And for a police officer, riding brings several advantages: agility, more respect, partnership with the horse. The number of horses that are working for the police is decreasing, but several countries still maintain some mounted police units for public relations purposes and also for large crowd control. 5. Hybrid horses. Crossing a horse with another equine, zebra or donkey, results in the hybrid equine. Several people are only familiar with the mule, which was created by mating a donkey with a mare. But this is only one of many in the world. One of the combinations that are possible is one that comes from a horse father and a donkey mother, which gets the name Bardotto. Zebras and horses can also be crossed, forming zarvalos or cave bras, which are also known as golden zebras. Hybrid equids have been bred since the early 20th century. Scientists started crossing zebras and donkeys, but quickly switched to horses. 6. Horse names. If you've ever been to a horse race, you probably know that most of the names are strange, to say the least. While cats and dogs are often given very cute or funny names, horses tend to get very unusual names. This is because there are several traditions and also superstitions associated with naming a horse. Many names respect the family tree, which can lead to very unfortunate discrepancies over time. The name is not chosen to please some person. After all, this person may be unhappy if, for example, the animal does not participate in the competitions in which it takes part. Because of this, and a happy superstition, most opt for very strong nicknames. Here are several rules. There are places that impose a limit of up to 18 characters, and ban names that are obscene, racist, or too similar to horses already in the race. Those that refer to numbers are also not allowed. If a horse becomes too famous, its name may no longer be useful. 7. Horseshoes. Everyone knows that most horses wear horseshoes on their hooves, but contrary to popular belief, these metal pieces are not there just to protect the horse's hooves. These hard parts of the hoof are composed of keratin, the same protein found in nails and also in human hair, and therefore not the best when it comes to traction. The horseshoe serves as a shoe and prevents the animal from slipping and provides additional shock absorption. In other words, horseshoes are more or less running shoes for horses. 8. Arabian horses. The Arabian horse is considered by many to be the most majestic of all. They first appeared at least 4,500 years ago, which also makes them one of the oldest breeds. It is widely believed that the Bedouins were behind the origin of the emergence of this breed. With an easily recognizable silhouette from anywhere, an Arabian horse is quite easy to spot. Its high tail, broad ribs, uniquely shaped head, and ability to run 100 miles without stopping make it something very special. 9. Horse meat. Horse meat is considered a very fine dish in many countries. France, in particular, is not only very fond of their meat, but also their brains and hearts. In fact, they have always been a big part of the human diet. During wartime, they served as an important, and relatively cheap, meat and protein source. 10. Memory. A study done in 2010 revealed several rather surprising results about the intelligence of horses, specifically their memory. Not only do they understand what people say, but they can protect it as well as an elephant. If a horse is treated with kindness, it will remember the person as a friend for the rest of its life. They also remember places well. Once horses learn a technique, they never forget it. So that's it folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to like and follow our channel. A big hug to you all.